Viewers, I remind my humble self, teaching on YouTube. I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Otemu Math Success. I have dealt with quadratic graph. I'm still going to do more about it if time permits, by the grace of God. I've also dealt with trigonometric graph. I will do more again by the grace of God. Now, I want to touch statistical graph. Now, this is the right question number 11. Now, say the frequency distribution table shows the marks obtained by 100 students in a mathematics test. Look at the mark 1 to 10. You are extended to 100 here, and look at the frequency that follows. And A, so we should draw a cumulative frequency curve for the distribution. Then B, use the graph to find the 60th percentile. Remember figure 2, the probability that the student passed the test if the pass mark was fixed at 35%. Solution. Because of the size of the ball, I decided to reduce it so I can make sure I fix everything properly. Now, look at the marks 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, to 91 to 100. Now, let's fix the frequency. What is the frequency? The frequency there is 2. Here is 3. Here is 5. Here is 13. Here is 19. Here is 31. Here is 13. Here is 9. Here is 4. And here is 1. So what are we going to look for now? We are looking for the cumulative frequency. Now, cumulative frequency is the addition of the frequency. So here, I'll bring down here 2, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 5. 10, 10 plus 13, 23, 23 plus 19, give us 42, give us 42, 42 plus 31, give us 73, 73 plus 13, give us 86, 86 plus 9, give us 95, then give us 99. When you add 4 to 95, give us 99. 1 plus 99 give us 100, meaning that here is 100. Now, having done that, let's get the upper class boundary. The upper class what? Boundary. How do we get the upper class boundary? It's when you add the upper class limit to the lower class limit, you divide by 2, it will give you 10.5. I come again. When you add the upper, all here are upper class limits. All here are lower class limits. When you add the upper class limit to the lower class limit, you divide by 2, it will give you 10.5. When you now add this 20, which is the upper class limit here, to 21, which is the lower class limit, it will give you 20.5. So having gotten that, this one is 30, so you write 30.5. Here is 40, write 40.5. Here is 50, write 50.5. Here is 60, write 60.5. Here is 70, write 70.5. Here is 80, write 80.5. Here is 90, write 90.5. Here is 100, write 100.5. Now, the question demands us to draw a cumulative frequency curve for the distribution. So, you will now take me to the graph. Let us now draw the cumulative frequency curve. So, take me to the graph. Let us draw the cumulative frequency curve. Alright? I've drawn it on ground now. So this is the upper class boundaries. While this other side, which that is the x-axis is our upper class boundary, while the y-axis is our cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency. Our cumulative frequency. And if you look at the figure here, the highest there is 100. If the highest there is 100, I will start from, let me just say 10, here will be 10, this line will be 10, here will be 20, here will be 30, here will be 40, here will be 50, here will be 60, here will be 70, here will be 80, here will be 90, and the last here will be 100. Okay, we can now plot. When the upper class boundary, okay, let me take here to be 10.5, 20.5, 30.5. Some examiners can start their own from here, but I do start my own here. You can start your 10.5 from here, 20.5, but I like to start my own from there. Here is 40.5. Here is 50.5. Here is 60.5. Here is 70.5. Here is 80.5. Here is 90.5. Here is 100.5. Okay. Now, when the upper class boundary is, we are mapping like this, take note. We are mapping like this to the CF, not to F, not to frequency again, and so on and so forth. When the upper class boundary is 10.5, what's the cumulative frequency? Is 2. Is 2. So, yes, 1, 2, 10. So, and now I'm going to count 1, 2, I will mark that place. Okay? When it is 20.5, it is 5. I'm not saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will mark there. I will mark there. Okay? When it is 30.5, it is 10. Look at 10 here. Okay? When it is 40.5, is 23. Look at 20 here. 21, 22, 23. Alright? When it is now 50.5, it's 42. Look at 40 here. 41, 42. Okay? When it is 60.5, it's 73. Okay? Look at 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73. It's here. Please, I'm directing you on how you can plot your own. So, if you are plotting, just be carry your graph book and be plotting simultaneously as I am doing my own. Then you will get it better. Now, when it is now 80, 70.5, I've done some 60. 70.5 is 86. is 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. So plot it all like this too. Okay? When it is now 80.5, it's 95. Look at 80.5, look at 90. So 95 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While this other one is 99, and that one is 100. Okay? This is how we can do it. So the next thing is to join the line. Okay? It's like an S shape. Into the starting. This is how we can draw the cumulative frequency. Come again. Here is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, correct. So please draw your own correctly. I'm directing you how you can draw it. Okay. Now, after done that, if you plot your table where in Y, this one has a mark, B3 or B4. This one has a mark again in Y, B3 or B4. Now, let us now answer the questions that follow. The question that follows says, okay, where will I clean? Okay, I can clean this table because I have used it to plot my graph so that we can answer the questions that follow here. So I'm directing you on how you can do your own. Say C1 B1, you find the 60th percentile. Yes. B1, we are expected to find the 60th percentile, which is 60 over 100 times the cumulative frequency, which is 100. 60 over 100 times the cumulative frequency, which is 100. Now, 100 will cancel 100. So this is 60. So that is not the answer. We are going to trace 60 to the cumulative. Now, look at 60 here. So what you will do, you place a ruler on 60, take it to where it touches the curve, then you take it down, and you must use a broken line, not straight line. Broken line. You use a broken line here, take a broken line here, and it touches it there. You now come and take it down to the x-axis. So you will not tell me your answer there. You take it down to the x-axis. Are you seeing me? Now, broken line 2. Broken line. Yes, it touches here. So you now write up here 60th percentile. Yes, you now write that place 60th what? Percentile. So the question is, you will not tell me where that mark for. There is 10.5, 11.5, 12.5, 13.5, 14.5, 15.5, 16.5, 17.5, 18.5, 19.5, 20.5. So here will be, yes, 50. Yes, 50 already. 50.5, 51.5, 52.5, 53.5, 54.5, 55.5, 56.5. So the answer is 56.5. Okay, that is the answer to number 1. Okay, let's get number 2. Say that, because I've cleaned this, let me read the question here for you. That we should find the probability, to find the probability that a student pass the test if the pass mark was fixed as 35%. Now, we trace it from here, where it touch the curve, you take it here, subtract it from 100, and you divide by 100 again. So here is now 30.5, 31.5, 32.5, 33.5, 34.5, 34.5. So I will divide the middle to give our 35. I come again. 31.5, 32.5, 33.5, 34.5, 35.5. So let's trace it to the curve. Here it touches a vertical line. Okay. Okay. So it touches here. Here is the 35%. Now, let's go. Alright. Let's count from here. Look at where it touches it now. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it touches it at 15, B2. Which simply means, here is now 100. 100 minus 15 over 100. That is probability of getting it. Now, here will give us 85 over 100. And we divide it to give us 0.85. So probability of get of as the percent is 35% is 0.85. I will give you more. I'll give you more. But take note, you look at it, the question is so voluminous, so you can zoom it, you can use your tab so you can get the clear vision. You can flash your phone so you can get it very clear so that you can use it to plot others. I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Otemo Math Success. Equally share my videos so that others can equally benefit from this great work that God is using me to do. God bless you.